Welcome to LIS754 Systems Analysis and Design, and in this short video I'm going to talk about the two data modeling assignments. We are going to have two data design assignments over the next two sessions on week 7 and week 8. The first one, so we're going to basically take this idea of the entity relationship model and the data model and push it and do it in two sections. So this first section, this first assignment is to create a list of entities and attributes. And then I'd like you to make a matrix of the relationship. So in week 7, you're going to create a document that lists the entities. So if we think about that example that we had in the second video of actually identifying entities, the departments, employees, supervisor, project. Those are the list of entities. The project attributes for the project could be project name, project start date, project end date, project description, project results, desired results, project goals. Those could all be attributes. So I want you to create a list, describe these entities, describe the entities, provide attributes, and again some details about those attributes. Then I want you to create the matrix, and we saw this matrix in that second video. Please refer to that if you have questions. You're going to make a table. You can do this within the same document. It would be helpful to me to have one document with both your lists and your relationships, entities down the columns, entities across the columns, down rows and columns, and then fill in the relationship between the employee and the department, the employee and the project, the supervisor and the department, the project and the employee, etc. That's week 1. The first of the 2 weeks of the data design. The second week, you're going to take that document that you've gotten feedback from your team and feedback from me on, and you're going to actually build an entity relationship diagram. There's no sense in putting the time into building the relationship diagram, which is a bit futzy. I will say it's a bit trickier than doing the workflow. It'll be a little more comprehensive. And you can use several tools. Glyphy is one. There's several others. And we'll talk more about some of the details of the entity relationship model, about attributes, about how we get from this process into a physical database layout. So those are going to be things that we're going to be talking about, and why we're dividing this into two separate sessions. So again, with both of these assignments, you're going to work with your team just as we have in all the previous and in the future weekly assignments. So please let me know if you have questions. Talk to you soon.